Curtains glow with amber light, stretching out from a restless night. Kettle sings a mellow groove, coffee whisper sets the mood.
Barefoot steps on wooden floor, steam curls up like thoughts before. A toasted smile, ceramic cup, I drink you in as daylight wakes us up.
The clock can't wait, this hush feels right. In this kitchen jazz we hold the light.
Morning brew, in your arms I rest, sip by sip,
under hazy skies.
velvet taste,
Like a brushed hello, you stir my soul, real soft and slow. We're not in a rush, let the city race. I'm safe in the warmth of your coffee embrace.
outside windows, the world begins. Bus wheels hum, the day kicks in, but I stay wrapped in honey tones, in this cafe silence we call home.
You read the news, I hum a tune, croissants share space with a sleepy moon. No big plans, just you and me, brewing peace with caffeine chemistry.
What's in this blend? A touch of gray,
A hint of time we can't replay.
a kiss on the rim, a laugh in the steam. Mornings like this feel like a dream.
Morning brew, our little rite, turning slow sips into flight. Flavors rich with yesterday's glow, and promises only we know. No emails yet, no ticking clocks, just jazz, your smile and our talk.
The mug runs dry, but the hush remains. We'll carry this calm through passing trains. Whatever the day may throw our way, we had this, our golden cafe. The sun is shining bright like a colorful aurora. It paints the world in hues of orange and white and more. I'm gonna start packing my bag. I'm leaving all worries behind. Let's go, I need to get my own summer style back. The breeze is playing soft through the palm trees loft. Scenic whispers secrets of each land. The sound of the waves lapping on the beach is like a pleasant melody. Soothe my heart's troubles. Windows down with the wind in my hair. I feel so free. Oh, it's the smell of summer. My summer trip. Take me away, all worries to a place where my heart can play. Under the stars, by the ocean shore, by the vast grasslands. Oh, it's the smell of summer. Dolphins rove, I watch them dance in the ocean's cove. I build a sandcastle high, I touch the summer sky. I sit around a fire, share stories that will never tire. I found the feeling of summer. I fell in love with the feeling of summer. The breeze is playing soft through the palm trees loft. Sing that whispers secrets of each land. Lapping on the beach is like a pleasant melody. Soothe my heart's troubles. Windows down with the wind in my hair. I feel so free. Oh, it's the smell of summer. My summer trip. Take me away, all worries to a place where my heart can play. Under the stars, by the ocean shore, by the vast grasslands. Oh, it's the smell of summer. Don't just turn the page, start something new. Rewrite the story, let it guide you through. Some faces stay while others fade, and wisdom waits in silence made. It's not enough to dodge the stone, you've got to move it on your own. The truth will whisper when it's quiet. You've got to listen, not deny it. Live your life, don't let it slip. Take the wheel, control your trip. Write your tale, make it bold. Moments of diamonds brighter than gold. Don't let fear rewrite your part. Live with fire, lead with heart. The past can haunt or help you heal. You choose the lens through which you feel. Ignore the voices pulling you low. You've got a light that's made to grow. No one can write your script for you, so chase the life you know is true. Happiness isn't found, it's made in fleeting moments that never fade. The truth will whisper when it's quiet. You've got to listen, not deny it. Live your life, don't let it slip. Take the wheel, control your trip. Write your tale, make it bold. Moments of diamonds brighter than gold. Don't let fear rewrite your part. Live with fire, lead with heart. When your body's tired and your years slow down, let your memories lift you from the ground. A smile, a kiss, a summer breeze will bring you back with gentle ease. For what you lived, you'll live again in that secret place within. That's where joy will always stay, even as the years drift away. The truth will whisper when it's quiet. You've got to listen, not deny it. Live your life, don't let it slip. Take the wheel, control your trip. Write your tale, make it bold. Moments of diamonds brighter than gold. Don't let fear rewrite your part. Live with fire, lead with heart. Live it now before it flies. Gather stars from your own skies. Your memories will light the way. Live your life, don't let it fade.
Sunlight on a far off shore, waves roll, dreams of before. Sand between my eager toes, adventure calls where wind blows. Oh yeah, mountains rise grand and tall, trees stand straight, green and all. Path went through the wild land, I start my quest hand in hand. Time unfolds as I roam free, new sights wait a mystery. Far from home yet at ease, world's my stage, a wild spree. Hey ho, travel tales, a bright show, new places, my heart does glow. Each step a story sown, in this trip I'm on my own. Travel dreams, a soft refrain, grand scenes in my domain. Dawn to dusk I won't wane, this travel song my soul's chain. Yeah, city lights all twinkling, old facades past time sinking, market stalls, hues galore, stories shared, me and more. Lake so clear like the sky, clouds reflected slowly fly, fields of flowers soft and sweet, wonder world at my feet. Moments pass like starlight, each side leaves a heart mark. Time may fly, always know these travels a warm glow. Whoa, travel tales, a bright show, new places, my heart does glow. Each step a story sown, in this trip I'm on my own. Travel dreams, a soft refrain, grand scenes in my domain. Dawn to dusk I won't wane, this travel song my soul's chain. Valleys low, mountains high, I keep moving, not aside. World's a book, I'll read it through, alone or not, I'll push on too. No matter where roads may lead, these memories I'll always heed. Each sight gives my heart release, in travel's arms I find my peace. Travel tales, a bright show, new place, my heart does glow. Each step a story sown, in this trip I'm on my own. Travel dreams, a soft refrain, grand scenes in my domain. Dawn to dusk I won't wane, this travel song my soul's chain. As sun sets on my way, these tales I'll keep each day. In this wide world I'll leave a trace, with travel's charm, a smiling face. Oh yeah! On the road with the wind in my hair, miles of freedom, not a single care. From the cities to the mountains high, every new place a piece of the sky. Through the valleys and across the seas, finding myself in the gentle breeze. Lost in moments, yet feeling found. In every new sunrise, a brand new sound. Oh, the world's a melody, every journey sets me free. In the wanderlust I find a peace of heart and peace of mind. I'm gonna pack my things and leave you behind. This feeling's old and I know that I've made up my mind. I hope you feel what I felt when you shattered my soul. Cause you were cool and I'm a fool, so please let me go. But I love you so, please let me go. I love you so, please let me go. I love you so, let me go. I love you so.
In the silence of the night, my thoughts fly away. Whispers of the past, softly shining so bright. Get lost in the melody where dreams and reality intersect. I find myself wandering across the sands of time. With each heartbeat, the heart leads the way. This journey frees my soul. Mind travel to places we haven't seen yet. It could have happened. Riding the waves up. In the rhythm I find escape. Mind travel. Secrets are revealed through the echoes of the heart. A story of love and loss, old and new. In this quiet symphony, my soul crossed boundaries and soared to unknown shores. One note at a time, I dive deep. Mind travel through the sound of the soul. Code, I find my way. Oh, mind travel to places we haven't seen yet. It could have happened. Riding the waves up. In the rhythm I find escape. When my dreams come to life, in this harmony I truly grow. Reach first, I'm getting further away. So I stay here. As the music fades, I find my homecoming. Memories made and lessons to be learned. Mind travel through the sound of a soul. In this melody I play with leading more rhythm. Through I find liberation. Mind travel, music I find peace. In the silent side, wandering through space, the home of my heart. In every code I find my way. In the song my fears are eased. Mind travel, where my dreams come to life. In this harmony I truly grow. With each verse I'm getting further away. In this journey of my heart I found my soul is unbound on a journey of the heart.
Please be nice to me. I know that I have done much of bad. Bring the light to me so that I can see the brighter side of me. When I'm living out my dreams, that is all I have. No by force, try so hard to get love up. Or has the world got